And the scary part is, most of them started as ordinary people. People who were ignored, rejected, broke, insecure, and lost. Until one day, their mindset changed. This is the story of the mindset that transforms weak people into unstoppable ones. And once you understand it, you'll never see yourself the same way again.
Most people spend their lives trying to look strong. But the truly dangerous people, they don't need attention, approval, or permission. They walk into a room quietly. No loud confidence, no fake motivation. Yet somehow, everyone feels their presence. Because dangerous people are not controlled by emotions, distractions, or fear.
But dangerous people understand something different. They know emotions are temporary, while discipline is permanent. While others react emotionally, they respond strategically. That's why they become powerful. Not because life was easier for them, but because they learned to control themselves. And self-control is a weapon most people never develop. The world respects strength. Not just physical strength, mental strength. The ability to stay calm under pressure, to keep moving when life falls apart, and to control emotions when others lose control. Most people are emotional prisoners. A single insult ruins their day. One rejection destroys their confidence. One failure makes them quit. Pain creates power. Every dangerous person has one thing in common. Pain. Not comfort, not luck. Pain. Because pain changes people. It forces them to grow, adapt, and become stronger. The person who was betrayed learns emotional control. The person who struggled financially learns discipline. The person who was ignored learns independence. Weak people use pain as an excuse. Dangerous people use pain as fuel. That's the difference. When life hits ordinary people, they ask, why is this happening to me? But powerful people ask, what is this teaching me? And that single question changes everything. Because growth begins the moment you stop feeling sorry for yourself.
Silence is power. Most people talk too much. They announce goals before achieving them. They seek validation before building results. They want attention more than success. Dangerous people move differently. They work in silence. No need to impress anyone. No need to explain themselves. While others are busy posting motivation, they are building discipline. They become comfortable alone. One of the biggest fears people have is loneliness. That's why they stay in toxic relationships, fake friendships, and crowds that drain their energy. But dangerous people master solitude. They learn how to sit alone with their thoughts, grow alone, and work alone. And discipline is always louder than words. Think about it. The lion doesn't need to tell the jungle he's dangerous. His presence says enough. The same is true in life. Real power is quiet, because confident people don't need constant approval. Discipline beats motivation. Most people wait to feel motivated. That's why they stay average, because motivation is temporary. Some days you feel unstoppable, while other days you feel exhausted. Dangerous people don't rely on feelings. They rely on systems. They wake up and do the work even when they don't feel like it. They train when they're tired. They focus when they're distracted. And once a person becomes comfortable alone, they become difficult to control. Because manipulation only works on people who are desperate for attention. The moment you stop needing validation from others, you become free. And freedom is dangerous. They stop fearing failure because they fear embarrassment. They fear looking stupid, failing publicly, and being judged. So they play safe their entire lives. But dangerous people see failure differently. They treat failure as training. Every mistake becomes information. Every rejection becomes experience. Because they understand a brutal truth. Your future is built on the days you don't feel like trying. Anybody can work hard when they feel inspired, but only disciplined people continue when the excitement disappears. That's what separates ordinary people from dangerous ones. Consistency. Every loss becomes preparation.
They understand something average people never realize. Failure is not the opposite of success. Failure is part of success. The strongest people in the world were once beginners nobody believed in. The difference is, they kept going. The mindset shift. Here's the mindset that changes everything. Stop asking life to become easier, become harder to break. That is the moment an ordinary person becomes dangerous. Because life will always test you. People will betray you. Stress will come. Failure will happen. But when your mindset becomes strong, nothing controls you anymore. Not fear, not opinions, not temporary emotions. And that level of mental freedom is rare. Focused and disciplined, no matter what life throws at them. Because once a person masters their mind, very little can stop them. So the question is, will you continue living like everyone else? Or will you build the mindset that makes ordinary people dangerous? At the beginning of this video, I told you something important. Dangerous people are not born different. They simply think differently. While most people chase comfort, they chase growth. While others seek approval, they build discipline. While others complain about pain, they turn pain into power. And maybe the most dangerous thing you can become in this world is a person who can stay calm,